All right, this is the controlled articular rotations video for your hip. This is again how we continue to click save on new ranges of motion, how we remind our nervous system that we need that range of motion every single day, right? I know it feels like we're layering in a ton of different things. You're gonna pick the tools that feel useful for you, use them as regularly as you can, and the rest of them you will eventually layer in because some tools will become a daily use and some tools will serve a purpose for a period of time, and then you'll go, you know what, I'm gonna move on from that one, I'm gonna continue doing this one. So things will come in and out of style just like they do with fashion. Okay, so the goal of our controlled articular rotation, just like on our shoulders, is to access the biggest pain-free range of motion that we have access to without compensation. So we're not doing this. We're not body rolling through this. We are trying to control every single square inch that we have available to us. And in our tight hip workout, we're gonna build in this more as a training stimulus, but for the purpose of this exercise, we're just doing it for like a 3 out of 10 effort. Just enough tension so that you don't compensate through your whole body, but not so much that you are pouring sweat by the time you're done with this. All right, standing tall through our stance leg, you are pushing down through your support, dowel, chair, countertop, whatever it is you're using to support. You are going to stab your heel across your body, keeping that pelvis nice and even. You are going to scoop your heel up as high as you can, like you are playing hacky sack. You're going to find neutral. You're going to raise up higher if you can. Open the gate like Captain Morgan. Internally rotate, so ankle bone is going to go up towards the ceiling, knee is inevitably going to come down. What we don't want is pelvis to lift, because this is not hip joint. That is hip joint plus pelvis plus low back. We're not looking for that. Internally rotate, reach back, land at hip extension. So butt squeeze, and that's as far as it goes. You don't need to go further than that, because again, spinal extension is not hip extension. And then we're gonna reverse. Lift like a dog at the fire hydrant. Come back to that open gate or Captain Morgan. Neutral. Externally rotate back to hacky sack. Stab the heel back across our body. Right? Let's do that 3 more times together. Up, hacky sack, neutral, open gate, ankle bone to the ceiling, knee comes down, extending hip, dog at the fire hydrant, back to Captain Morgan, neutral, stab the heel across. Up, neutral, out, ankle bone up, dog at the fire hydrant, extend hip, out, back, neutral, hacky sack. One more time, up. So this is the speed that we can do this for our morning routine and for our warm-up, for our workout. We're gonna do, in the actual workout, we're gonna do 2 reps and we're gonna take them real slow, painfully slow. And that's when you're gonna feel it more as a training stimulus and less as a maintenance exercise. Whew. Repeat that on both sides.